Hello there, watchy people. How's it going? Welcome back to Farming Sim 22, my Rags to Riches series. Yes, a little bit of an update. I discovered that I can actually edit the maps using Giant's developer program software thingy. So I could. Oh, blimey! My run speed is very high. Let's change that down to something a bit more manageable. 14 seems good. Yes, so I deleted the hedge. I did also have to turn hedge collision off, which is a bit of a downside. So all hedges now I can just walk through, but I'm not really too bothered about that. But now we have an opening here, and I put one at the other end of the field as well. So if and when we buy it, we can actually have a decent entrance and exit sorted out. But I was having a good think about this, and I feel like I may have chosen a poor map to do this series on, because most of the fields are really huge, and so it's much harder to do this kind of episodic content because each operation on each field takes so long to do. It becomes unmanageable, and there aren't that many small fields. There are some. So we could revise our plan and we could maybe go for field 22, for example. What's that worth? 34,000. Because we got a few fields together here. Disappointing downside, of that is that we're sort of trapped by the river there. There isn't anything in the way of bridges at all, and we're in this corner, whereas everything else is over here and down here. And so there'll be an awful lot of driving involved in taking that route. We've got down here. Oh, that's a shame. This all comes as one, which makes it a bit unaffordable. But we do have a few fields that are a bit smaller. I did notice down here though we got 47. Now 47 is a little yard. It's got like a very small field in it, but it's also got a greenhouse on it. So I'm thinking that might be the way to go today. So we don't have to stay in the field that we buy to start with. We can buy it, make a load of money out of it, and then sell it on and move somewhere else. So I'm thinking that might be what we do. But 44 is still a good option. Like I do like it. And then maybe we could get 45, say, because it's only 115 grand. So yeah, we could get field 45, and we could then cut it up in, like I say, into maybe 3 smaller fields and treat them individually, and that could work out for us. I don't know. It's an option. That's all I'm saying. At the moment, we've only got 11,893, so it's a bit early to be making these sort of calls anyway. So I'm going to have a look what we've got in the contracts. There we go. And we've got some baling, fertilizing, £129. Who's going to do that? That's rubbish. However, baling 17 and 20. 17 looks like it's a smaller field. Some interesting implements as well. So let's borrow the items to do that. There we go. And we can head on back to the store to pick those up. Oh dear, we're hit by a car. Road safety, people, look before you cycle. Honestly. There we go, it's all good. And we'll pick up the tools and see where we go from there. Here we go, right. Have a look what they're giving us. Okay, we got some interesting machinery here. 2 tractors that are the same. We've got a baler, a couple of mowers. This is a tedder and a windrower. Did I get those the right round? Yeah, I think I got those the right round. Okay. Do they give us a trailer as well for moving the bales? Ah, yes. An auto stacker. Awesome. That will be very, very handy. Right, so I guess first things first, we're going to need to cut the grass. So let's do that bit, shall we? We'll pick up our mower tool and then get the bigger one on the back. Not that big, to be honest, is it? I hope this is a small enough field. I didn't even look at which field it was. What did it say? Number 17. Okay. Where is field 17? It is... over here, in that little lot that we were looking at on the map a minute ago. Okay. Alright, let's drive over there then. I'll take you for the drive, because I've not been over this way before, and therefore I guess neither have you, unless you guys are playing on this map yourself. Oh! Whoa! Whoa, this is not good, this is not good. Is there a way to, like, use this, like, fold up this mower? Because it's just going to be collecting cars on the way down. This is crazy. This is not a roadworthy mower, I don't think. Pretty sure we're not supposed to be using it on the streets. Okay. Well, we'll do our best. Oh, this is it wide enough? It is. Lucky. Oh my word. You can only do 27 miles with this setup. 27 miles an hour, which I guess is good. If we could go faster, we could be causing all kinds of havoc. But yes, we are going to mow the heck out of this field. I don't know. It's got to be just over there somewhere, hasn't it? Behind those trees. So the river was all around the side and the top, so I'm guessing we have to get to it from this side. Let's keep an eye out. Okay, we've got a gate here into a paddock. Does that paddock have... It looks like it's pretty closed to me. Car! Wait your turn! Honestly. Let's try this gate. See what's in here. I think my run might still be a bit fast, actually. Come on. There we go. 19. Okay, where does the path go? It's down here, okay. Yes, it looks like it is down the end of this path. I hope. If it's off of that path, then I'm a bit screwed. It doesn't look like it should be, though. Right. Okay, this looks like us here, this gateway. So, hopefully... Oh, that's the wrong button. Hopefully you open into the field. You do. That's handy for me. Right. I'm going to need to change the settings on this. It seems like stop-start has been enabled again. What am I doing? Units, money units, that's fine. Radio, no, don't need any of that. Easy arm controls, sure, we'll leave them on. Right, steering speed, direction change. Okay, I don't know what all of this is. Am I on the correct? I think I need to be on this one. Seasonal growth. Crop destruction, we're turning that off because I will be like massive problems otherwise. Vehicle control normal, automatic engine start, we'll turn that off. And stop and go braking, yeah, that's fine. Sweet. Okay. Oh, hang on a minute. Let's turn all of these off. Because I'm fairly sure at some point I will be using a worker. I can't afford one just yet. But at some point I will be using a worker. This fit through? Man, this does not feel like an appropriate setup for these fields. Anyway, let's change tool to the front mower. Lower, unfold, and then switch to the back one. Unfold, lower, on. Back to the front again, on. Right, I think we're switched on now. We should be cutting. Yes, we are cutting. Excellent. This is very good news. Right, well, you guys have watched a field being mowed before, so I'm gonna crack on with this in a bit of a hyperlapse, and I'll see you once I'm back here again with the next tool. So, as it turns out, I am absolutely horrible at mowing. Yeah, I missed a lot there. Oh, is this... No, this isn't good. This isn't good. Let's get clear of the gate. There we go. Right. So, this is a tedder. Now, I don't know how much you guys know about farming, so I'm going to say this. Apologies if you already know it, but when you mow a field, there's a couple of choices as to what you can do with grass. You might want grass, which you can just feed to your sheep or whatever. You might want silage, which is good for feeding cows and stuff. So if you want silage, then you leave the grass wet from the cut, you bale it, you wrap it in plastic, and then that ferments and becomes silage over time. Now, another thing you might want is hay. So with hay, you don't want it wet. So after you've cut it, you use this machine, which is a tedder, which then turns the grass over. So first of all, you'd leave it to dry in the sun, so it gets nice and dry on the top. Then you would run the tedder over it, which turns it over and allows the other side to dry in the sun. Once the grass is fully dry, you then bale it up, and you've got hay. So yeah, simple as that really, which is obviously what they want us to do because they've given us the tedder. So clearly they want hay bales at the end of the day. I don't know how many bales you get out of a field this size, maybe 10 if you're lucky. 9 or 10 I'd say. It'd be interesting. If you've got a guess, whack it down in the comments below. I'm just stealing everything that Daggerwin does right now. He's like, oh yes, how many do you think will be made for this field? Let me know in the comments. So that was terrible, Daggerwin. I do apologise, Daggerwin. Not that you'll ever watch this, which I'm eternally grateful. But yeah, I reckon it's going to be 10. We shall see. And finally, well not finally, but almost finally, the next step, because when your baling machine is only a certain size, it would take forever to run it across this entire field. So, what we use is a windrower. I don't know if it's windrower or windrower. I don't know if it's got a D or not. But basically, this thing puts... Oh, close to the fence. Drag it along the fence like that. There we go. Yeah, we're breaking this thing. You'll have noticed that there's a certain degree of this is not my machine, so I don't really care that much to my driving so far. Shouldn't be like that, really. There we go. Yeah, so this puts catches all the grass, spins it around, and throws it to the middle, where it hits that bit of plastic, and forms a line, which is nice and neat and ready for the baler to roll over and pick up. I think it looks very awesome. A very nice, neatly windrowed field. Really does look fantastic. And so now, the last stage is baling. Turn that on, lower the pickup, and now we pick up all the grass. And oh, actually, I don't know, can I change the bale size? Oh, we can go up to 180 centimetre bales. Let's go with 150 centimetre bales. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Had it on default, so they would have been smaller. So actually, I don't know. I was thinking of smaller bales. It didn't occur to me that I could change the bale size. So maybe my number is not correct. I've no idea. Oh, we also need to turn on auto unload. There we go. Okay, so I think those might be the bales I was thinking of then. So yeah, I'll stick with 10 as my guess. There we go, that's about as much as we are going to get. Unfortunately, we got half a bale inside the machine. That ain't going anywhere. So we will head back to the shop and pick up the trailer. Here we go. Lovely. So let's hand that in. Go to contracts and collect. Lovely. Now we've got a bit over 22 grand, nearly 23 grand. That's excellent. So let's jump on the bike and start the engine, of course, and head down and take a look at field number 47, because I think you guys are going to like it. Okay, so this is the field on the left. Not really a field, but you know, this is it here. Okay, what's it got? Is that potatoes or something? How do we even get in? Okay. So I'm guessing there must be a turn around the corner for us to get in there, because there was no gateway. We will continue riding around. That's a driveway, not a road. Here we go, here's a road. And is it going to be the first one? I think it was over this way. Got it in there? This doesn't look to be the way in, but there is a path down here. Which, ooh, oh dear, my bike's not working properly. There we go. Oh, can we? No, come on. Let me ride my bike through the gap. There. Nice. Right, so yes, this is it. So there's another road that way. Okay, so we probably took turn slightly too early. But this is the field. It's got a shed for keeping gear in. Got a greenhouse, and it has got potatoes. Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe we will wait a month and might be fertilized or something. But this might be a nice place, you know, to to make a home. So got a tent down in this corner here, hopefully, and yeah, that would be cool. And then we got a greenhouse. So I think shall we move on a day? Maybe I should just buy the field. Thing is, I can't do anything with potatoes. So the crop may have to just be like ploughed back into the ground. Because yeah, the cost of hiring the equipment to deal with it would be more than the money we'd get back from the field. So we'd lose money by processing those potatoes, I think. Unless we can find some like maybe modded stuff, some modded potato harvesting equipment that's small, cheap, and maybe old-fashioned or something. I don't know. Let me know if you know of a way we can do that that's cost-effective. But yeah, otherwise, in the start of the next episode, we might buy this field, sort out some water for the greenhouse, because clearly the current owners are not keeping it maintained. And I think this would be a really good starting place for us, especially as like the delivery points are like just around here. So that would be cool. Anyway, let me know in the comments what you guys think. Bye, Crow. And yeah, please do leave a like, comment, feel so inclined. Come join us on the Discord, links in the description. Otherwise, I will see you guys next time. Bye!